Hello and welcome everybody, this is Yost Zubak, using time for more Transformers Fall of Cybertron. In the last episode we started the chapter 5, Cut and Run, where we're trying to find Grimlock, and the rest of his team, though we already found Sludge and unfortunately he was all decommissioned. And in this episode we're going to be trying to rescue Cliffjumper while trying to figure out what happened to Grimlock. Seems like Shockwave may be involved, so...
jammed on that last hit. Just shoot some cons already.
Right here in this one, I'm just gonna so we're using Cliff Jumper as basically bait. There we go. Just to let you know, there's an achievement for getting those guys in the air, hitting with the snipers and all their moves. I got it by accident my first time through, but
hold it, Cliff. You're going too fast. Yeah, this'll work.
trying to get my ears pop here. Let's see what we have in these. Oh wait, did I say an auto? Might be. Yeah, hopefully this will be the first one.
For a scientist, Shockwave sure can act like an absolute idiot sometimes. He's wasted far too much time on this defunct Energon tower. There is a lake of high-grade Energon shimmering in front of his eyes, and all he does is mutter to himself and make countless calculations up in that blasted refinery of his. Sometimes I just want to shout, "Hey, Shockwave, want to go for a swim today? Heard there's a nice gigantic pool of Energon 10 feet from where you're standing."
Yeah.
Wait!
Let me check which one that is. That. Okay, so we missed the first one. I guess it's somewhere. I guess it's somewhere out there when I was talking about the Armada series, the Energon trilogy I mentioned last episode. Again, just a reminder for those of you who didn't watch it, or just for those of you who forgot. I know there were plenty of people like that. I'm one of them. The Energon trilogy is the unofficial name. I don't think it's the unofficial name. I think it's the name used for the Armada, Energon, and Cybertron series of cartoons that aired in mid to late 2000s, about somewhere around the early to mid 2000s, I think when it was. It also represented the dark age of the Transformers, and just for animation and gimmicks were kind of the king of Transformers, unfortunately. I'm just trying to see if I can make it over there. I don't think I'm good. I may have to. And no, okay. So right there, another we fall, we'll kind of be safe.
That's all. Can you make it across? These pipes look pretty rusty. Wait up while I make.
There we go. I gotta use that one. Yeah, as you can tell, we're going to fall up and down a pit in these missions with Jazz and
Comes in pretty handy.
choose the other guy.
Remember that the next time you turn invisible instead of fighting like the rest of us.
Who's the other guy that has the grapple? I mentioned the other guy. He's one of the Combaticons. We'll actually be playing as him in.
There it is, the tower we saw from before.
In one or two chapters, I think. We're playing as him.
We're locked out. Think you can get that?
Swindle. That's it. That's who it was.
Move, Cliff.
I want to say it's Swindle. It looks.
It's dark. Can't see a thing.
Hold
That
up.
color.
I'll have to find another way.
Oh, really? Okay, so gotta use the rest of it. Oh, look! Just to let you know right now what I'm doing here. I'm rapidly tapping S, so don't do that. This isn't quite as refined as in the Batman games. Just wanted to clarify that. And yes, I'm aware that I'm aware of the connection to Batman that has. Not sure as far as no. What the? I don't think I want to touch that lever again. I feel dirty just for knowing that that was a thing. So get the Chaos Source Combustor, I think. That'll be fun to use. Is that what it looks like when it's stored? Oh no, that's... What do I...
Well, I know just what to do with this.
Oh, it must have been like sitting over here and I just didn't notice it. Okay. Real quick. There we go. We almost have enough for our final perk upgrade. Actually, no, I think I need to... There we go, that's what I meant to pick up. I'll let the frame rate catch up a little bit. Yeah, it's some weird frame rate issues whenever I record. I'll have to look to figure out why that is.
Jazz, where are you?
Again, I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see. Will be able to see the
There's a
frame rate
terminal over here.
difference.
Looks like a lab of some sort.
In all honesty, I think the frame rate problems you're going to be noticing is actually. I noticed some audio issues. Like my videos fall out of sync over time. Wonder if that's connected to the frame rate or something.
Oh man, these things give me the creeps.
Like while the game may be running slow, recording slower,
They're in stasis.
then they still have to be recording in full time, or in quote unquote real time. And therefore my audio is recording at real time, so it somehow falls out of sync, I guess? I don't know. Let's actually just test
There's
it.
some hollow map of a distant star system. Hold on. These look like the coordinates you found in the map chamber. What's so special about that planet?
Well, there's something special about that planet. Maybe it's, what is it? ER? I think it's pronounced Earth. Well, that's stupid. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and equip that. About 2,000 more from that. Love what Teltrain one just said there. Just in case you weren't able to hear it, they said stay smooth, Jazz.
You're wasting too much time on your experiments, Shockwave.
Predictably, you do not understand the true value of this tower. It is key to unlocking a bridge across space and time itself.
Enough! Pump the lake! Energon cubes don't make themselves.
Cliff, what are you doing?
Getting my jump on.
Never forget that I am in charge, Shockwave. I suggest you tend to your business.
What?
Ooh, he knew. He knew.
Yeah, you jumped into that
I
one.
mean, yeah. So this is where Steve Blue voice went. He went to Shockwave.
The fuel lines. I must repair it.
I don't know how I feel about that because I'm used to like the original.
Insecticons.
I'll deal with them. You hop on that console. Whatever.
Okay, so I just completely realized I got the wrong. Let me see if I can. Ah, it's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me suicide here. So, one thing you might want to do in this instance, bring the shredder, the gear shredder. I'm not kidding when I say that will be your most helpful item in this section. Just
Jazz, on your left.
the gear shredder and anything that can deal with multiple crowds. So something like the scatter blast. The scatter blaster might actually be useful, but any kind of explosive weapon Up there. Anything that can deal with like multiple enemies, because the Cybertron, as you may have noticed earlier in the game, have like really low health. So they're pretty easy to kill.
On my left.
Keep them coming.
Okay, so you want to head over. This might actually have the gear shredder. I don't know. But that will be actually more useful. Just so I can get this spread around evenly. Sort of. And unfortunately, it's going to start hitting everyone. Not hitting it. Good. Actually, we might want to destroy that. Yeah.
Waste back into the server core. It should blow this whole facility sky high.
Sounds risky. Do it.
Yeah. I love that. Sounds risky. Do it!
Open another supply depot on my right.
I see it.
Well, the pulsar cannon, maybe. Let's see here. I might have to. The pulsar cannon is also another good one. Probably because you have at least a little bit of time controlling the explosion. Also, you might want to go and just try to get some
Do it faster.
Energon chip. Not enough to upgrade our health, I think with it. Yeah, that's our health. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, this one actually got some really good use out of the gear shredder. I don't know if I was just lucky and got to bounce like off the floor or something, or just bounce off the walls easily. But I remember killing those guys pretty easily. It's a lot faster than that.
Bugs aren't gonna wait.
I'll see if I can queue up some more help.
So here's my question: how come I'm not in there safe and sound with Cliff Jumper? Because we've already established there's no health bar. We don't have to worry about that shield around him going down. Yeah, the Chaos Rift Combustor I think is probably the better object. Oh, there's Cliff Jumper. So where did he go? Oh, that blew up. Okay.
Just keep on coming.
The plot conveniences. Right there we have, I think it has a bit of a stronger Insecticon. And we're out of ammo, so this, that's just plain.
That's it. Jazz, make us an exit.
Got just the thing.
Where's our thing? What's that thing that we need to get? I have no clue what we're supposed to hit here. That it? Nope. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, thermal core jetpack. Okay, so where do we need to go from there? Okay, that would have been. Whoa! Get that up. There we go.
Let's get on with it.
That would have been useful to know that I was there. Fortunately, I don't think they're timing us on this, so we have pretty much as much time as we want. And
Time to go.
I don't know, Jazz hand, the hand stamina transforms. It's pretty cool. We're not gonna need to do turn here. Ah! Scratching on the paint job, man. You can't be doing that.
Faster, Cliff.
Okay, so yeah, right here, you know, so we do have this time before the space bridge melts down. Which for those of you who don't know what the space bridge is, it's like basically warp technology. Depending on the continuity, the space bridge can be either an ancient artifact that was lost from the Elders, or something that's just used commonly. I think in this situation it's a common thing is you can't use it because it takes so much energy. It's usually the idea, like usually the gimmick of the space bridges are. I think we're done with this chapter. Yeah, this is one of the shorter ones. Unfortunately, this is one of the shorter chapters. Yeah, so the space bridges are usually like high-end technology that gets you from. It will allow space travel to be necessary. It's quite literally a bridge in space. It's like a warp bridge, I guess you could say.
Pure Energon? By the looks of it, there's enough here to power the Ark and get us off Cybertron.
Jazz, mark your position.
Power the Ark and get us off Cybertron. Isn't that kind of redundant?
Reinforcements. But how do we bring all that energy
Dang.
here?
Got walking city carrying back.
No. Our friend Metroplex must stay and protect the Ark.
Let's use an old refinery transport. That's what they're built for.
Those beasts guzzle Energon like there's no tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow if we don't get that Energon. Besides, it's got the firepower we'll need to repel a Decepticon attack.
Sorry for the video being a little choppy. I have no clue why it's doing that. Yeah, right there is probably one of the biggest things you'll ever see.
Let's hit the road before the Decepticons get antsy. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the Energon refinery, like those things are huge. But we'll be dealing with one of those later, so to quote unquote. And yeah, so it's probably safe to say, you know, Decepticon. Actually, go right now. Holy crap! Yeah, this is Swindle's chapter. Okay. So obviously, like I'm going to do with all the other stuff, I'm probably going to try to go to a little bit of a tour. Just the story here.
Our Energon Starscream.
I guess when I do the next episode, I'll take that time to shut up and not talk during this time, but not that I'm going to be much talking anyway.
Allowed the Autobots to steal every last drop. Luckily, I have devised a plan to steal it.
But yeah, it kind of showed you how bad
Very well,
Starscream is at being a leader. And by the way, these are all the Constructicons you're talking to right here. Combaticons. Excuse me. I get them both mixed up because they're kind of the same thing.
We will accomplish this by destroying the bridge in this sector. Swindle, I want you to patrol the area to deal with any Autobot scouts who would give us away.
You bet.
Blast off, Vortex. You'll need to clear a shortcut through this canyon to the bridge.
Sounds simple enough.
Brawl will follow when it drops. And blast the
I'm going to tell you this right now. If you look for the fall Cybertron toy for the Combaticons, holy crap, they used some terrible color. Oh my gosh, like they look fine here, and I wish they'd used pick some of the.
Make it happen, Combaticons.
You can just see the.
Let's hit it, Vortex.
Especially with Vortex, like they chose the worst color for Vortex. It's like a really yellow color. Actually, the whole game's playing Vortex here. It's like a really ugly yellow color for the and the toy doesn't let you do this. Like, I really wish they had a jet mode. So right here, you know, that's wrong. Swindle's next level. Swindle's the next level. But right here we're playing as Vortex, who's a helicopter. I believe. So flight control, you look up, kind of go up. That's transform, obviously. Right click, you go into jet form, which puts the wings down. It looks freaking awesome. I really like it. I wish the toy did the same thing, but they don't. It doesn't. Like you can't expand the. I'm looking at this like it would have been pretty easy to do that with a toy too. That's like kind of where the wing, the bottom part where the guns are. It's kind of like how to fold them up, like fold the propeller blades back, and like kind of fold them down. And that would pretty much been all you'd have to do. And I guess you'd have to find a way to pull the jets out, but I don't know if the toys even had the jets. I'm trying to see if there's a descend or ascending button. No, okay, so if you play, this is pretty much the exact same thing they did for the jet mode in the last game. It's like the exact same thing.
Autobot City.
No
one's been here for ages.
Reminds me of how he trashed Iacum.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, this end party is going to be like a kind of a preview of what we're going to be seeing. Got a shockwave ability that's pushing people back. Neutron assault rifle, and you kind of know what that is. So yeah, and I believe if we, oh no, we can't actually. Oh, that can't actually hurt us though. That can actually hurt us, whatever that is. I didn't realize that. So yeah. With all this, I think we're going to be done with this. I guess. Wow. Hopefully I'll be able to find those three. Yeah, so we got the audio logs to look at before we end this episode off proper. Audio logs, there you go. Cutting runs, we got this one and this one, I believe, so let's go ahead.
I am annoyed by the perceived value of this inconsequential Energon lake. It is but a minuscule puddle compared to what the tower next to it can truly give us. Inferior minds like Starscreams have misjudged this structure as a simple Energon refinery. However, my research has revealed it to be so much more. The ancients built it to tear the fabric of space and time itself, and open gateways to distant galaxies high in the orbit of Cybertron. I look forward to exploring this technology. Perhaps we can find another world with resources and energy we could use to reboot Cybertron's core.
So, yeah.
I've had just about enough of these Insecticons. Shockwave thinks of them as his pets, and he may believe he controls them, but truth be told, they do whatever they want on the battlefield. One of those oil holes slammed right into me, about busted my armor. So let's just say I put his assets in stasis. Shockwave should really find himself some new pets.
And I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of a little bit of foreshadowing for something we'll see in the future, but that'll be later on down the line. So yeah, in the next episode we'll be starting off Vortex's campaign mission. There we go. Death from Above, which is probably one of my more favorite missions too. It was pretty much a chase sequence. It's pretty much a chase sequence. You're trying to obviously they're trying to go after the Energon Reserve, and you may notice right there, and it's right. I think that gives a better idea what the carrier looks like right there. But yeah, there's like a bridge you gotta blow up and all. It's fun. It's a fun mission. So yeah. But with all that said, yeah, I'll go ahead and end the episode off here for now. And you kind of got spoiled about what we'll be seeing after those two. But yeah, with all that said, I'll see you guys later.